This is a CBS2 News update. I'm Chris Wragge, and here's what's happening in the news. Police are looking for the man accused of abandoning a 2-year-old boy in Harlem. The man's been identified as 22-year-old Antonio State, and police say his ex-girlfriend is the child's mother. He took the boy from daycare and abandoned him to get back at her after a fight. Now, today, that mom showed up at the daycare demanding to know why they released the child to her ex.
They're not supposed to give your child to anyone who's not on the contact card. There's no reason that they gave him to him.
So he wasn't on the contact card?
No, he's not his father. He wasn't on the contact card.
The child is still in the custody of Child Protective Services. Now to a developing story. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano continues to erupt this morning, sending lava into a residential neighborhood and prompting mandatory evacuations. It's happening on the Big Island in an area that had been hit by earthquakes all week. Drone footage shows a line of lava snaking through a forest. Residents have described it as, quote, a curtain of fire. Officials said there is no way to predict how long the eruption will continue, but so far no one's been hurt, in part because local and federal officials had been warning residents to get out all week. Mayor de Blasio is backing a plan to open 4 supervised injection sites for illegal drug users. It's part of a pioneering and controversial effort to combat fatal overdoses. The city health department released a study saying injection sites could prevent 130 overdose deaths each year. There were more than 1,400 last year. Under 1-year pilot programs, the sites would open at current needle exchanges in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the Bronx. The plan needs the approval of the DAs in both boroughs and the state health department. There are successful injection programs in effect currently in Canada and Europe. A federal judge has ordered hip-hop star Jay-Z to appear in Manhattan court. Now, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission wants the rapper to testify in a case looking into the accounting practices of the Iconics company that bought Rocawear clothing brand, which Jay-Z co-founded. The SEC tells the judge that Jay-Z has already ignored 2 subpoenas to testify. Jay-Z's representatives say he is not involved in this matter. Media site is urging more than 330 million people to change their passwords. The company says it recently discovered a bug that stored private information in an internal log that was exposed. Twitter says there's no indication of a data breach, but they have reached out to users as a precaution, i.e., change your password. Now, from a journey from the boardwalk to the water, it's getting a lot shorter for beachgoers in Wildwood, New Jersey. Beginning this summer, they're going to be allowed to park right on the beach. A new tunnel was built under the boardwalk at Baker Avenue to give cars access. It will cost $10 a day to park. Only 4-wheel and all-wheel drive vehicles will be allowed.
It's an empty space. The city, God needs the revenue. And if it helps bring additional people to the community because they are closer to the water.
One local business owner says the extra money should be used to fix the crumbling boardwalk. Now let's get right over to John Elliott with your forecast as we head into the weekend. Johnny?
Yeah, but here's the drag. Everybody's thinking, oh, it's hot. Let's go to the beach. Oh, it's going to cool down a lot this weekend. A little wet on Sunday, too. Right now, 11 o'clock, gray and 76. Winds out of the southwest at 6. So numbers around the area. That's right, 62 to 76. That's the spread, but it's a lot cooler. Cloud cover, it's a cooler day. It's a humid day. Dew points are still in the 60s. So, yeah, we've got some shower activity out there, but we're going to say goodbye to the 90s, so it's not going to be a heat wave in the city. A little bit more coverage now. Sussex, Passaic up into Orange, Rockland County, and we'll see more filter through. The front is still to the west, so we're going to leave the chance for an isolated thunderstorm in the mix. One thing, though, with the cloud cover and cooler temperatures, that does limit the instability in the atmosphere. This is very technical, and that could help reduce the number of thunderstorms. Jennifer Jones could not care anything about that. There's a chance for a storm tonight, a 60% chance of some rain on Sunday. I'm sorry I was too technical.
Okay, John, thank you. From Mother's Day to Memorial Day, May is packed with some deep retail discounts for the entire family. Alex Dennis now with a look at May's best buys.
Smart shopping expert Trey Bodge has the insight on May's best buys, and she says mom's the word this month.
You rack your brain to try to figure out how to thank her for everything that she does. Thankfully, there are lots of deals in gifty kind of categories,
including apparel and accessories, beauty and jewelry.
This is one of the 2 good times for jewelry, Valentine's Day and Mother's Day.
Look for 30% off sales, 50% off clearance, and free gift with purchase. Where should you shop?
Big stores like Macy's, Kohl's, JCPenney will have lots of Mother's Day deals available.
And to sweeten the discount, use a promo code.
And you can always find extra coupon deals. Look for codes like Mother. Look at deal sites like Slick Deals.
Need a new appliance? Act now. May has been coined Maytag Month.
Maytag has a very deep promotion that you can get back up to $700 on select appliances, depending on how many you buy. We also see really strong deals from Home Depot, Sears.
The month wraps up with a 3-day weekend.
Memorial Day, we know that we have mattress deals, and also we see a lot of deals in camping and outdoors,
which includes athletic apparel and footwear.
The discounts are between 50 to 66% off, everything from leggings to sneakers, from Nike to Under Armour.
But not everything is fair game in May.
You might think that because the weather's nice that you'll see good deals in patio furniture, but this is not the time to buy those items. They will be priced at a premium because everyone's rushing out to get them.
Alex says the same goes for summer apparel. You won't see great sales on the latest trends until August. Well, it's a special day for Star Wars fans across the galaxy. They're celebrating May the 4th, Star Wars Day. You might spot a few Princess Leia's or Stormtroopers on the trains today heading to May the 4th pub crawls or Star Wars-themed comedy shows. There's also plenty of Star Wars trivia showdowns, including at the Tribeca Tap House. And you can even create your own custom Star Wars sneakers by spray painting Troopers and Darth Vader at the La Pitera Studio in Midtown. So you got that going for you, which is nice. That is your CBS2 News Update. I'm Chris Wragge. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend.